Hai semua, Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke Nadi Terkini. Hari ini anda bersama dengan saya Zaki Zainal. Kita bawakan kepada anda sidang media pra-perlawanan ACL menemukan antara Ulsan Hyundai dan juga Johor Darul Takzim di Stadium Sultan Ibrahim. Pada keesokan hari bermula jam 8 malam kita akan bawakan khas kepada anda. Dan untuk pengetahuan anda, pada hari ini kita bawakan kepada anda sidang media ini. Dan sebentar lagi kita akan bersama-sama dengan jurulatih dan juga pemain utama yang akan mengetuai Ulsan Hyundai untuk perlawanan antara JDT dan juga Ulsan. Dan ikut rekod, pertemuan kali ini adalah pertemuan keempat dan head to head menyatakan bahawa JDT mendahului dengan 2 dan Ulsan dengan 1. Kemenangan terakhir berpihak kepada Ulsan Hyundai dengan kemenangan 3-1 baru-baru ini. Dan sebelum ini kita nak go through dulu sebelum kita nak bergerak dengan lebih lanjut untuk sidang media. Kita saksikan pertemuan yang terbaru antara Ulsan Hyundai dan juga JDT dengan kemenangan Ulsan Hyundai 3, JDT 1.
Kini daripada Tarijan Bojani. Serangan baik, ada sentuhan dan jaringan yang berjaya dihasilkan oleh Kapten Pasukan Chung Seung Yung. Selaku juara bertahan untuk Kelly. Ke depan untuk mencari Ulsan. Peluang untuk Ulsan Hyundai mencari jaring kedua dan akhirnya Gustav Ulsan tidak mensia-siakan peluang yang terhidang. Antaranya ini ada kualiti yang tersendiri. Ulsan sentuhan pertama juga berkualiti, berjaya lepas dan peluang. Satu lagi jaringan dan satu lagi kualiti yang dipamerkan oleh Ulsan Hyundai. Steady untuk Ulsan. Step over, taran balik untuk mendapatkan Foresteri. Masih lagi dalam permainan. Acaan dan peluang itu adalah jaringan yang cukup kualiti.
Baik, ini adalah kedudukan terkini bagi kumpulan I di mana JDT kini huni tangga ketiga kumpulan dengan 3 mata. Kawasaki berada di tangga pertama dengan 9 mata maksimum. Manakala Ulsan berada di tangga kedua dengan 6 mata. Biji Patum di kedudukan terakhir tanpa sebarang mata. Kita tak nak buang masa lagi. Kita terus bergerak ke sidang media bersama dengan jurulatih Ulsan Hyundai dan juga pemain Ulsan. Jom kita tengok dan saksikan.
Here we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to per-match press conference AFC Champions League 2023 for grouping stage at the Group I. JDT FC from Malaysia versus Ulsan Hyundai FC from Korea. Right now we got a head coach for Ulsan Hyundai FC, Hong Myun-boo, and player Kim Ji-hyun. Please welcome head coach, ladies and gentlemen. Before we going to the floor, please allow me to ask a question for head coach. What your preparation and target for this match at JDT home ground?
이 경기는 우리가 이제 다음에 세컨 라운드에 올라가는 데 있어서 굉장히 중요한 경기라고 생각합니다. 물론 지난 울산에서 우리 홈 경기에서 승리하긴 했지만 또 이번은 또 어웨이 경기고 또 조호르 팀이 잘 준비하고 나올 거라고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 그래서 저희도 오늘 하루 훈련 잘 마치고 내일 좋은 상태에서 선수들이 나올 수 있도록 잘 준비하겠습니다.
So this is a really important game for the qualifying the next round. We did win the last game at our home match, but this is a away game, and we'll prepare well for the today's and for the tomorrow's match.
And the same question for the player.
내일 경기에 대해서 소감 한번.
일단 ACL에 모든 걸 집중할 수 있는 환경이 되어 있기 때문에 저희 울산은 그에 맞는 준비를 하고 있고 내일도 연속으로 조우르를 맞이하는 상황인데 최고의 퍼포먼스로 경기에 나갈 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
So currently we're in the good situation focusing on the ACL games, so we'll prepare well for tomorrow's match.
Here you go, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now we open for members of media to ask questions. And please join, introduce your name and your agency. Okay. Can you use the mic? Okay, do mic, okay.
I'm Zul from Astro. Question to Coach. Coach, I believe that your team is motivated right now after crown Korean League in last match. So do you think this is the right time for Ulsan against JDT?
You mean the right time?
Yeah, the right moment to. Yeah.
저희가 지금 우승을 하는데 지금 현재가 중요한 시기인지 AC에서 부분에서 질문하였습니다.
뭐 우승을 확정은 지었지만은 아직은 우리가 우승 세레머니는 하지 않은 상황이고 그만큼 우리는 이 ACL 대회 모든 선수들이 이 중요성이나 또는 집중력을 갖고 있는 상황입니다. 그렇기 때문에 뭐 ACL에 우리가 집중할 수 있는 경기, 그다음에 앞으로의 스케줄을 좀 더 집중력을 가지면서 이 대회 또는 내일 있을 경기에 준비할 생각입니다.
Okay, so we did win the champions for the K-League, but we didn't occur doing any ceremonies right now. So we still have to. All the players are still concentrating on the ACL game. So all the players will concentrate for the coming match.
Here we go, next question.
Coach, are you ready? That's with the high intensity game that JDT will play, and they will come aggressively to try to win the match tomorrow.
Do you mean the JDT will?
JDT will come aggressively with the high intensity game. Is Ulsan ready for that match?
내일 조우르가 되게 저희 팀을 상대로 되게 많이 할 것 같은데 그런 거에 대해서 준비가 되어 있는지.
예, 상대가 당연히 이 홈 경기고 시작부터 굉장히 강력하게 나올 거라고 생각을 하고 있습니다만 분명히 우리가 경기를 운영하는 데 있어서도 어려운 시간대가 올 거라고 생각을 하지만 우리는 선수들은 아주 슬기롭게 그 시간을 잘 넘긴다고 하면은 우리가 승리할 수 있을 거라고 생각하고 있습니다.
Yes, of course, the JDT will play aggressive against Ulsan Hyundai, but if all our players will face that situation and play well, then we will bring the victory against the JDT tomorrow.
Okay, last match, it was tough, as your team had to play with 10 men, But now different ball games, because definitely you will field 11 players. How confident are you the team will emerge a winner tomorrow match?
네, 저번 게임에서는 10명이 뛰었는데 이번 경기에서 이제 11명이 뛰는 거에 대해서 얼마나 생각을 가지고 있는지.
지난 경기에 우리가 한 명이 퇴장 당했음에도 불구하고 승리했고 좋은 경기력을 보였다고 생각이 듭니다. 그래서 하지만 10명이 뛰나 11명이 뛰나 얼마만큼 집중력을 가지고 뛰는 게 굉장히 중요하기 때문에 지난 경기는 우리가 승리를 해야 되겠다는 아주 강력한 목표가 있었기 때문에 승리를 얻을 수 있다고 생각합니다. 물론 내일은 같은 수의 선수가 뛴다고 하지만은 어떤 부분에는 어려움이 있을지도 모르겠지만은 그 부분을 우리 선수들과 충분히 예측하고 대비해서 나올 수 있도록 하겠습니다.
Yes, we did play the 10 players against the JDT last match, but all the players know how important that game was. But And as we are playing 11 players against JDT, I'm sure we will have some difficult times during the playing against JDT, but if we come over that, we will have a good result for tomorrow.
Here we go. Raise your hand. Get the microphone.
안녕하세요. 스포츠뉴스의 조성용 기자고요. 김지현 선수한테 한번 좀 질문을 드리겠습니다. 어떻게 보면 이제 전역하시고 이 조우르라는 좀 다른 선수들은 좀 낯이 있겠지만 좀 낯선 곳에 오셨는데 뭐 좀 동료 선수들에게 뭐 조우르에 대해서 뭐 좀 분위기가 어떻다 이런 거를 조심해라 좀 뭐 조언을 들은 게 있다면 좀 어떤 게 있을까요?
저도 동료 그 선수들한테 들은 건데 원정끼리 굉장히 힘들다고 들었고 원정 특유의 그 분위기나 그런 원정 팬들의 그런 응원이 되게 저희를 많이 힘들게 했다고 얘기를 들었고 근데 그거는 뭐 그 전 게임으로 저희는 다 극복했다고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
Do you mean to tell me the question as well?
Of course.
The question was about
The question and the answer.
Okay. The question was about asking how's the feeling about the coming away game from our teammates, and what he said was that all the players from our teammates say playing away match is always difficult because due to the environment and the different fans. But we will play better for the tomorrow's match.
Here we go. Next question. Okay, can get the microphone.
저 골닷컴의 김영중입니다. 그 홍명보 감독님께 여쭤보고 싶은데요. 뭐 조우르 팀 자체가 이제 말레이시아 최강 팀, 뭐 경기장 자체도 뭐 작지 않은 팬들이 굉장히 열정적이고 지난 시즌도 해보 경기를 어떻게 좀 동요를 하는데 잘 컨트롤 부탁드립니다.
예, 뭐 저희가 뭐 다행인 거는 지난해 경험이 있다는 게 굉장히 저희 팀한테는 다행이라고 생각이 들고요. 뭐 그런 거에 대해서 충분히 지금 알고 있고 또 거기에 대응할 수 있는 경험이 우리 선수들한테선 있다고 생각이 들어요. 그래서 뭐 그 부분은 뭐 경기 상황에 따라서 달라질 수 있지만은 얼마만큼 우리가 이렇게 카테고리를 잘 나눠서 경기를 운영하느냐가 굉장히 저는 중요하다고 생각되는데 그런 부분에 있어서 저희가 지난해 충분히 경험을 했기 때문에 그 부분 뭐 그렇게 큰 영향을 이번에는 미치지는 않을 거라고 생각하고 있습니다.
Okay, so the question was the JDT has a really good stadium, good fans, and fans are really passionate about it. So how's the coaches dealing with the players with the psychologically? The coach said that we have experience playing against Johor in a few years ago and last year, and we'll have different situation on the game situation, but it's depend on how we control the game. So, but anyway, we have experience on playing against JDT last time, so it won't affect any of on playing a good performance on tomorrow's match.
Okay, last question.
Coach, I knowing that you are rest some key players in last match against Diego, like Luke, your striker, and Jung. So why did you do that? Did you very focus and concentrate for this match against JDT?
네, 저희가 대구전 때 중요한 선수들이 좀 많이 쉬었는데 혹시 그 이유가 이번 경기를 위해서 좀 준비를 하신 것 때문에?
뭐 그런 건 아니고 우리는 매 경기마다 그 경기에 필요한 스타일의 선수들 또 좋은 컨디션을 유지하고 있는 선수들을 출장을 시켰기 때문에 이 경기에 대해서는 그렇게 염두에 두지 않고 선수 선발을 했습니다. 왜냐하면은 우리는 그 경기에 이길 만한 선수들이 나가야 되는 게 가장 중요했기 때문에 이 경기는 전혀 고려하지 않았습니다.
So it wasn't our purpose of taking a rest for the good players, but concentrating on this match, we always only focus on players who is going to play better for the every match who is facing to us. So it wasn't any purpose of taking a rest for the players for this match.
Okay,
Coach.
next question.
Okay, coach. As you're aware, what about playing in a humidity condition? Because in Korea it's cold, but now you will play in hot condition. Are your boys ready?
네, 한국에서 날씨랑 여기서 날씨가 좀 더운데 이거에 대해서 준비를 많이 하신 거죠.
뭐 그거를 준비할 수 있는 방법은 없으니까 전혀 지금 날씨가 조금 기온이 높다라는 거 외에는 전혀 한국과 지금 다른 점은 없다고 생각하고 있습니다. 그래서 습도가 조금 높긴 하지만 그 부분 역시 충분히 우리 선수들은 한국이 지금 굉장히 날씨가 좀 추위가 와야 되는 날씨인데 전혀 지금 한국도 굉장히 날씨가 덥기 때문에 이 더위에는 충분히 적응이라기보다는 크게 문제 없다라는 생각은 하고 있습니다.
Okay, so we can't control the weather, but in Korea, weather is humidity is currently not high, so like similar to JDT right now. So we don't have any issues of adapting the environment here. So I don't think we have any problems of it.
Kim, you played as a defender, right? Played in what position?
Striker.
Striker. So you will face Jody and a few players at defense. So how confident are you to make sure that Ulsan will win tomorrow match?
네, 내일 조우르의 상대 수비수 많은 경기를 할 텐데 내일 경기에 대해서 심리적으로 어떻게 많은 준비되어 있는지. 네.
뭐 한번 경험해봤기 때문에 뭐 크게 어려움이 없을 거라고 생각하고 있고 뭐 최선을 다해서 준비 중입니다. 네.
We have experience playing against JDT, so I have them no pressure on it. So we'll focus on tomorrow's match.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we close for the first session pro-match interview for the JDT FC versus Ulsan Hyundai FC, and right now
Baik, Nadi terkini kini kembali dan suka kami ingatkan kepada anda esok jam 8 malam. JDT bakal terima kunjungan dari Ulsan Hyundai di Stadium Sultan Ibrahim. Secara langsung khas dibawakan di saluran 803. Jangan lupa untuk saksikan aksi menarik yang bakal disajikan oleh mereka. Baik, sikit sebanyak kalau kita dapat lihat tadi laungan amaran dan juga perkembangan terkini dari pasukan Ulsan Hyundai, ketua jurulatihnya iaitu Hong Myung-bo janji akan berikan aksi yang terbaik untuk menentang JDT dan juga penyerang bahagian tengah Kim Ji-hyun akan melaksanakan apa-apa sahaja asalkan 3 mata penuh dapat didakap oleh mereka pada keesokan hari. Baik, kalau kita lihat sikit situasi pertemuan antara JDT dan juga Ulsan Hyundai, pertemuan antara mereka adalah sebanyak 3 kali dan pertemuan terakhir berpihak kepada Ulsan. Tapi sebelum itu kalau kita ikut rekod, JDT pernah menang ke atas pasukan ini juga dalam saingan ACL pada tahun lepas pada 30 April 2022. JDT menang dengan skor 2-1 di tempat sendiri juga. Dan pada 18 April 2022, Ulsan Hyundai tewas juga kepada JDT dengan keputusan 1-2 ketika itu. Dan saya kira percaya aksi pada keesokan hari adalah misi hidup mati untuk JDT. Sama ada nak atau tak nak, mereka perlu dapatkan 3 mata penuh untuk menghidupkan kembali peluang mereka untuk ke peringkat kalah mati pada ketika ini. Dan kita akan lihat situasi yang berlaku di Johor, di mana tadi kita lihat PC untuk Ulsan. Sekarang kita bergerak ke sidang media JDT pula.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome head coach for Johor Darul Takzim FC. We got the Esteban Solari and players Fernando Forestieri, JC45. Before we go into the floor, please me allow to ask the opening question. So, coach and Forestieri, the same question. What do you think? And what do you think and you can do it for match tonight?
Well, good morning. For us, it's our 4th game in this competition. And tomorrow we face the champion of Korea. The team is motivated, the team is focused. We know how important is this 4th game for us. Till now we have a bittersweet flavor, let's say, after competing and I think dominating in most of the games, but not having all the points that we want to have on the competition. So we need to make an extra effort tomorrow. We know that we will give it that extra effort because the team is motivated, as I said. And from that, the players, they know everybody where we have to do better, especially how we have to face and the first minutes of the game, because the tough teams, like we know that it is Ulsan, have strong players and good mentality, and we have to face it. Like we know we have to do it, but we are confident. After our last game in the league, facing Prague, I think we make a very good preparation for this game, and everybody wants to show tomorrow that we're also ready for this competition.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach. And Forestieri?
Good morning, everyone. I think the same of the coach, Ontano. I think we prepare this week very good. We play very good on the cup and the league. And I think we are more, it's other final for us. Also, we play at home. And the coach and the staff, they prepare very good. They show us what we need to do. We practice, and let's see tomorrow. For us, every game is the final, the Cup, League, and tomorrow Champions League. We know it's at their level. They are very strong, but we have a very nice feeling because we training very good. So let's see what happens tomorrow.
Okay, thank you, Forestieri. And now we open for members of media to ask their question. Raise your hand, your name and agency. Thank you.
Hi, Coach. I'm Zul from Astro. Coach, Ulsan rest some key players in last in last their match against Diego, player like Ulsan, Bojanic, and their captain. So, what do you think on their side? And did you feel that Ulsan very take serious on this match, coach?
The last part I didn't understand of the question.
I mean, yeah, they are take this match very serious. So, what is your expectation?
Yeah, of course, this is a ACL game. Everybody take it seriously. Everybody wants to pass to the next round. And to tell you the truth, it's not only Ulsan. Ulsan is a team of Korea. Korea is a country that 20 years ago went to the semi-final of the World Cup. So they have 6 players playing the national team. And we know that the quality of player that Ulsan have. But for us, it's what we are looking for. We are looking for to compete with these kind of teams. Hopefully we can do it more often because it's what makes us better. We are very happy with our performance, as I said before, because even when we play at home or abroad, our philosophy is always there. We are a team that have an identity, but still we have to improve because this competition have shown us that when you make small mistakes, they make you pay. So that's why I say to the players, here is a time of being focused, to give an extra, and try to be a stronger team than we already are. So we are not focusing on them, we are focusing in our improvement, and I think tomorrow we will show it.
Okay, coach. So are you ready? The team's ready to bounce back after defeat in the first leg in Ulsan?
Well, we learned a lot from that game. As I said, we received an early goal that affect us, and but we cannot say that it happened the same to us in the game with BG, and then we received also in the first half. So it doesn't mean that if we can dominate the other teams by having more possession or that being an offensive team or having more shoot to the goal, we are a better team. We have to improve in our defensive cooperation. We have to be solid. And this kind of championships where you go game by game, you need to play a very strong defense. And then we know we have the quality, we know we have the knowledge, we know we have the pace to be a dominant team. But first of all, we have to improve on that.
The 3 goals scored by Ulsan from set pieces. Do you prepare solidly to make sure that it won't happen again?
I think it was 1 goal on set piece. Yes, the first. Well, yeah, we know that Ulsan have not only good quality players, they have physically they are also strong. They have tall players. As I said to you, they have 6 players in the national team, 1 in the Hungarian national team as well. Bako, who is an extraordinary player. The quality they have, of course, is great. But we have our weapons. We have been working on that. We know that we can be also offensive on them, how to do it. And the team, what I said before, the team is convinced. They are motivated. They will train great this week. They prepared a good game with Perak by playing intensity 90 minutes. Everybody is in a good moment to face this game. And we are really confident. Let's hope tomorrow we can show it in front of our people because we want to do it. We really want to do it.
Question to Forestieri. You start in the bench last match against Ulsan. So how are you motivated right now if you can start in first 11?
I don't know. This is the decision of the coach, the staff. That game, I went to the bench. I came on just to help the team. Let's see tomorrow if I have the opportunity to play, start, or on the bench. The important is we helping at each other and help for my teammate. That is more important than looking just for myself. So let's see tomorrow. I'm not the coach, so let's see if I can start or start on the bench. Let's see.
Okay, coach, any suspension for JDT players for tomorrow?
As long as I know, we don't have any suspended player.
So what about what do you expect throughout 90 minutes of the game, tactical discipline? Because you know that Ulsan, they will play physically, yeah. So, are you going to make sure that no silly mistake that will damage the team?
Well, to tell you the truth, we will never abandon our idea of football because it's what brings us till here. From there, we know that we have to improve something to become a winning team because it's not only about dominance, it's about to win. So we have made some, of course, changes, and we are looking also to find different ways to damage Ulsan because it's a good team in defense as well. So we are convinced of our idea, as I told you before. We know that Ulsan have, as I told you, quality players. They can be good in 1-against-1. They are, as I told you, we need to take care of them. But we think first in our idea. We are convinced. We are motivated. And tomorrow will be a tough game. I can assure you that it will be a tough game because they also want to. They came here, I think, also to win, and we want to win. So I think it will be a nice spectacle for the people, and hopefully, this time we can have the 3 points.
Coach, I believe this is a do or die mission for JDT. So, Coach, in terms of pressure, is there any different compared in last match?
Oh, well, to tell you the truth, for us, it's not, how you say it, do or die. Well, for us, it's not like that. For us, it's how good we can be, how much we can be better than the last game, how much we can learn from the mistakes we did, and how much we can do better the things that we did good, because we did a lot of things good there, being a dominant team in another country. Having more possession than them and playing the champion of Korea. And then, of course, we have to be better in our finishing, we have to be better in our set pieces. But it's not like that. We think in our game like in a possibility to play in front of our people, to make a good game, to give an extra effort, because as I told you, we play good games, but we couldn't have the points we want to have. So we also play for winning. It's not only for performance. We want to win. We want to take points. But it doesn't mean we go to win or lose. Just we want to make a good performance and to improve the things we did wrong. And I'm sure after that, when we finish, we will have a good game and we will have collected many points.
Fernando, if you got a chance to play in the first 11, facing the Ulsan tough and physical, the way they play. So what is your plan to make sure that JDT will come as a winner tomorrow?
If I need to play, nothing. Just I need to follow what we prepare, what the coach told us to do it. Put from my part, put my 100% or 200%. To do our best, because we need, how the coach said, we need to do extra efforts, because it's one team is not easy. But we don't need to look how they are strong, or the face, or the name. We just go and play and we need to do our own things at maximum. So, and after, let's see what happens. But first we need to do it 200%, we need to put on the pitch to do something good.
You think the first 30 minutes of play is critical? That will change everything. First 20 minutes?
First minutes, the last 10 minutes, 1 minute, because we kind of, I think last season when we was in Champions League, we scored the last second and we go through. So any part of the minute of the game is important. But yeah, for even I said to you in the warm-up, we need to be focused on the warm-up, and after, let's see what happens from the first minute to 95th minute.
After back to injury, how do you rate your performance? Do you feel like you're the best?
Yeah, no, I feel good now. Let's see tomorrow. No, I think I feel good 100%, and and let's see. I don't want to say too much. Always I want to first do the match, but at training in the training ground I feel good, so that is very important. I back strong.
Here we go for the last question.
For Fernando, is there any idea you get from the against the Korean players? What?
I don't know. I started on the bench, and always I say the same thing. When you don't play, you see from outside. You see it's like the mistake. You see it's more easy. When you inside, it's completely different. The game, always like that. Also with the fans or the media, when you so understand, you will see why don't pass there. Is the space is there, and it's more easy to see. So when I go inside, when I came inside, and I understand my teammate because it was tough, was very tough. We know it's very difficult game. I saw there it's very difficult game. They are organized. They play at home. So tomorrow we play in our house and our home with our fans, and this is 1 point from us, very good for us, extra motivate. So I hope I will see tomorrow a different game than what I saw there. That is all.
Here we go. Thank you, everybody. Okay, now we got a photo session for head coach and Forestieri at the center.
Baik, pada jam 4 petang ini juga dalam rancangan Nadi Bola akan kami bawakan kepada anda latihan pasukan buat Ulsan Hyundai langsung khas di 9801 YouTube Astro Arena, aplikasi Sukan dan juga Astro. Baik, dan kalau kita lihat dekat paparan skrin anda ialah satu artikel yang bernama Selamat Datang Cikgu Badrul Hisham, yang mana pada kali terakhir beliau buat kemunculan pada tahun 2011 di Sukan AUG dan juga Commonwealth Gold Coast ketika itu, dan boleh lihat perkembangan ini di stadiumastro.com. Katanya beliau akan menjadi seorang guru. Baik, bagi yang tak tahu, Stadium Astro kini berwajah baru dan kami teruja untuk memperkenalkan portal sukan nombor 1 di Malaysia untuk perkembangan lebih menyeluruh sukan tempatan dan antarabangsa. Dikuasakan oleh U-Mobile, kekal terhubung di 63 destinasi dengan data perantauan percuma U Postpaid hanya di stadiumastro.com. Baik, kami juga nak maklumkan kepada anda bagi sesiapa yang nak dapatkan 4 tiket. Ada 4 orang bertuah yang boleh mendapatkan 2 tiket secara keseluruhan untuk menang ke perlawanan antara Ulsan Hyundai dan Johor Darul Takzim. Dan anda boleh layari Facebook dan juga aplikasi X dan jawab soalan yang diberikan dan anda boleh menang tiket itu pada keesokan hari, dan kami akan hubungi anda di Facebook dan juga aplikasi X. Baik, Nadi terkini sampai di sini saja. Zaki Zainal mohon mengundur diri. Bertemu kita jam 12 nanti di 802 untuk Nadi World.